back. So everyone saw, I assume, in between videos, I did some more exploring. This was more so a test to see if either of these trees could grow in this biome, and they can. So we're just missing jungle and the big 2x2 taiga spruce trees, but I had a lot of fun with the mangrove forest. I did a lot of exploring off camera. I also really like the leaf style. I like the roots a lot. If I get the moss back. Just lots of good colors in that biome. But that's not what we're doing today. This is just more so a test. Also, it doesn't look good in the snowy biome. So, I've got some materials. I want to build a bridge. I want to build an entrance. Quick update. I've done a lot of the wall. Let's see if we can get a good view somewhere. Oh, I swear I can make these jumps off camera. Just not on camera. You see, so that's where I started. I didn't go any further that way, even though it'd probably be pretty easy because there's nothing obstructing that path. But I decided to go the complicated way and came all the way around to here. Gave it some curves. It comes out a little bit, dips up and down, goes out around the two farms here. And then got some good angles. Out, down. I think it looks pretty good. There's my stone cutter. I was cutting all sorts of the deep slate. So, yeah, and then we end there. On the other side of this wall, let's get over it. There's this kind of natural wall here. I thought it would be a good spot to have a bridge coming out. And this kind of looks like a pond area. Now, I'm not expecting a lot of it to stay water. We are in a frozen biome. But I thought it would look pretty good if we had a lake with the bridge going over it coming into the village. Because currently, you know, I can get in on this side of the village. I don't have an entrance anywhere around. And so I'd like to probably put one, at least on 2 of the 4 sides, if not every side. So, plan for today, bridge. We'll get this filled up with some water. I also noticed it kind of has this natural outlet, which is only a few blocks down to here. And I thought, so I haven't carved any of this out. I did remove these 4 blocks and then I think 4 blocks here. I wanted to give myself a little reminder of where I want it to go. But we might have to remove a few more of these blocks in order to make it go all the way down. But I would like this pond, you know, have frozen chunks in it, be flowing out over the edge. I think it would be pretty cool. I had to kind of clean up this area. There's a big hole. Yeah, there's a big cave under there. I covered up. And then same for under here. I think there's a big cave. Yeah, going in here. Which, you know, it's just a more expansion that way and that way. But I like the general shape that we still have now. So I'm going to sleep the night away. We don't want to deal with mobs. And then we can get working on the bridge. I think I want to start with the water. Just to kind of figure out where we want to build over. In my head, That's gonna stay path block under there. I think I'm okay with that. So in my head, I think I want this to be too high. So I want it to come up to this level. So I think that would show more substantial area. So yeah, we're already getting nice. Already getting nice. Which is fine. I knew this was going to happen. And I'm putting these torches down for nothing because we're about to do a second layer of water. So, grab these. Nice. First level in. Just take an aerial view. Aerial. I say I don't have any elytra or anything yet. I'm liking the way it's looking already. Yeah, I like it a lot. It just gives it a little bit more life down here in such a frozen biome. Notice I have some diamond tools because when I was out exploring, I found a couple of shipwrecks as well as some buried treasure, which was actually right near the mangrove forest. So with these pillars, I'm missing some detail there. Missing those. I think they might end up changing, just based on us having a bridge coming in and out here. I want more towers to be here, I suppose, than just these walls. Man, those chickens are loud and annoying. Get away from those. Yeah, so I want more towers to be here. I don't know that I'm gonna figure out the towers today. I'm just gonna send the bridge in, and I'm gonna arch it a little bit. So I don't want it to come up to here. I want it to go land down there. So I want it to come up and go down past what it's connecting here. So up, and then it'll be steeper coming down. I'm gonna try it. This is I haven't done many bridges, but I still think it'll be fun. Yeah. Ooh, that's on top of snow. I'm gonna put a second layer of water in this. And then I will be back. Okay. Back. Got the second level of water in. We are dealing with ice issues. Obviously we knew that was gonna happen. And I'm trying to figure out what to put in the water to keep it from freezing. I have some glowstone. I just think it would be a little too bright for down here, but we could go with that. I'm also okay, I think, putting some lanterns around the edge. Not a lot, but just maybe we have a solid chunk of ice in the middle, and then it's more fluid near the edges, which is, I guess, how something like this would melt. I'm not sure. It would definitely freeze on the edges first, like how it is now, but I don't know about melting. I think having a broken chunk in the middle, kind of flowing, would resemble a melting river or such. So the next kind of goal is to dig this out and go out and down. I think I only want this to be one deep. And I don't want it flowing until probably here. And this is also, oh yeah, that has silk touch. I've been having fun with enchants, so it's been nice getting some overpowered tools. I say overpowered, but it's not overpowered when you hit the grassy dirt. It's overpowered when you hit this because it's just instant. But we want that there. So for this, I want to go down one more. I don't like this zigzag. We're gonna have to go out more, and then just enough to break it up. It still looks a little funky. So that one's going to be taken out. I guess we can take this one out as well. Not really going to need torches, I guess, here, but still be nice to have. Just to light up along our little river. Let's go jump in this bed really quickly. Ooh, the snow kind of looks cool around the edge of it. Also looks like my bed's covered in snow because it's white. Let's see. I think I'm okay with that. We're gonna knock this one out too, I think. So it kind of flows this way, widens, flows back this way. So it's got this kind of snaking pattern, but it's not obvious. So knock those two out, and then this will all be blocks here. Beautiful. Oh, it's already flowing. I think I'm good with that, because if I put a source block there, that's going to make this a source block. Oh, man. And I don't like that. Let's just try that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Ooh, that's my dogs. Give me just a second. Okay. I'm back. Had to just stop them from barking. Where I live, there are wild deer and wild turkeys just running around through my backyard, through the front yard, all the way through the town. So it's kind of fun. Let's see. I'm kind of okay with that. That looks weird. Yeah, I'm still not liking that this is not going, like, okay. That also looks a little strange, but I'm fine with that. Boom, boom. And where did you decide to go? Kind of the direction I wanted you to. It's a little too far off this way, but I am okay with that. Yeah, I like that. So, yes, getting more ice. Let's see how we're doing. It's not too bad. We can definitely throw a torch down here, though. Yeah, it's gonna look ugly with all the torches right now, but now that we have the water taken care of, yeah, now we have water taken care of. Let's do the bridge. So we're gonna do a 3-wide pathway with, you know, 1 block walls, and then maybe some detail either out on the outside and definitely underneath, but maybe out on the outside. So it might end up going 7 blocks wide with like a, you know, this being the wall and then a detail block on the outside. But I want to try and do Mostly, I guess we could do polished slabs, not the whole thing. I want to do a combination of these two. I think that looks fine. Yeah, I think this will look fine. Okay. Yeah, and I don't want to go heavy on the granite. The granite does look good. I'm trying to figure out if I actually really like it or not. Or if it's just like a, you know. Oop, didn't mean to use the right tool. Yeah, let's get the bridge going across and then see how it looks. I don't think it looks too bad. Did want this? I think I wanted to go up one more, but I think I'm actually okay with that. And through town, I'm gonna get rid of all these jumps. These are all gonna be transition, you know, it might even be mud. I really like the way the mud blocks look. And the sound. The sound's kind of funny. It gets me. But yeah, that way you can run through town without having to jump all the time. You can just, go up and down. Glad I needed to explain that for everyone. I'm okay with the granite. I like the granite. And then for the shape, I think, so how many blocks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Odd number. And then we're going to go down in twos until we hit this, I think. I think that would look good. Yeah. Oop. I did think about doing this before I put the water in, but I don't know. Kind of happy with the way I did it. Oop. Going crazy. Okay, let's knock out. Nope, knock out that block. And that block. Now let's get up here and see how it looks. So, prior to even, I don't know, a month ago, I wouldn't normally build this kind of like, I want to call it goofy, but actual detailed, different textures, kind of pattern. I would just go straight through and build, all spruce plank bridge. And just have one solid color, but I'm liking the more detail I'm trying to work on. So I was trying to do the same thing with the wall, but I was trying to make the wall look a little more uniform than something that's being walked on. It's having mud tracked on it, stuff like that. Make it look like it's been exposed to the elements. Okay. Am I really out of? That's fine. Don't like this every other. Let's put it right back too. Yeah, I like that. Let's see the shape from the side. And knock that block out. And that one. But I like it. It's doing exactly what I wanted it to do. It goes up, albeit half a block. And then comes down further from where it started. Yeah, I like it. So next is the sides, which I want to do deep slate, and then maybe some polished deep slate mixed in for some pillars. I don't think I want anything to go in this water, so I think I'm going to make the first pillar there, which is going to be a little hard because I thought about doing a pillar here. Yeah, pillar there wouldn't look bad, I don't think, actually. Since it's kind of right in the middle of the span, and it's right at the downward point, then we can do a little arch there, a lower arch here, I think. I don't know. We'll play around with it. I'm kind of liking this random amount of ice we have in here. So this is good because this is covered. So the rest of this will not get iced up. That line might form an ice line, but that's okay. I'm going against all my OCD and just trying to go uneven with all this. I didn't grab that other block up there. This one, nice. And then this is the there, here. Sun's setting again already. So let's start with some deep slate. I do have stairs as well. Got all the good stuff. That's 7, 9, and we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, this would be a good spot for a pillar. Or we could pillar here and pillar right here. So let's just oh no. Let's just place that there. Let's go. I'm not gonna make that jump. Sleep. Facing the sun. Not want to wake up though. Okay, so pillar there, which kind of likes at the top of the bridge. Ideally, I'd want another pillar here, but just to make the top section uniform. But I don't think that's what I want to do, or maybe I do. Let's see. We can always remove it. Yeah, I'm actually liking that. I like the middle pillar, like I said. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with it. Oh, okay. Went all the way down that hole. Let's just have... That's good there. And then down here, I think, so 2, 4, 6, 7. We could do this block being a pillar. That's just so far into... It's also not bad. Could go here though. Let's try that. Oh, that was a granite slab. Okay. And I don't know that I'm going to stick with the solid blocks for pillars, but let's just see how this looks. Take a step back. Yeah, that way it's uniform. So those are 5 blocks each. And then I can stick with the same similar design for an arch there, and then this arch up here will likely just be 2 blocks higher, even just a block higher. So arch like that. Yeah, and this one will come down nice and low, maybe starting on the top half of this block. I like that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And then we'll have railing, solid blocks over. Yeah, now I have to figure out a gatehouse because I don't like the way this wall looks with this right now. Yeah, with this bridge, I wonder if I should incorporate some granite into this wall, and maybe not even the polished granite. Maybe I should just do regular granite. It would look kind of nice. But I think granite is going to be a more common theme. It seems cold to me. And yeah, this is a cold biome, and I really like the way it kind of matches with the black in that build. Case in point, which is why it's on the bench. So, I need to figure out a design for the curve on this. And then once I get one kind of curve in, I can work on the rest off camera so I'm not bugging everybody with my indecisiveness. Cobbled? Let's do cobbled. Yeah, I don't think I want to do smooth. So let's stick with those and see how this looks. Let's do this section since it's kind of more over land. We can figure out where we want to go with it. So stair, start with stair, yeah. Yeah. No, I do not like that. What I think we're going to do is stair there, slab. Yeah. You know what? Instead of this, I think we're going to come out half a block. So we're going to do this and then stair. Yeah. So let me read this. I'm sorry, sent through the indecisive build process. Part of the nature of the beast. So half slab there, which is actually really kind of low. So we might end up moving this up. Yeah. So this will go up one, but oh man, I can't put a thing there because it's not a whole block. I think I'm gonna go back to let's see. Sorry, being really indecisive right now. I'm gonna do full block. Like this. Then should I do block like that? Or should I do another upside down stair like that? Don't really like either of those. I like this one better. than that same directional stair. No, I didn't realize I was going to turn into a wall. Should have known. But this was a stair too. No. Even worse. What to do, what to do. Thinking we go back, move all this up one, and then once we get the top rail on, it will probably look fine. Okay, I just place blocks incorrectly. So I think once we get the top rail, like the actual railing on top of the bridge, I don't think we should have an issue with it. Because my issue right now is that looks really thin and unsupporting. But I think once we get a railing up here, yeah, I'll leave those. I think once we get a railing up here, which is going to be, yeah, let's just do that for now. It should just look a little better. Yeah, see, that's not as bad, and it does need some detail, like I was saying. My thought process is that we give it some kind of wood supports here, and yes, on the inside too. Nobody's gonna see it. Yeah, yeah. Just enough detail. Just enough to help it out. Yeah, I like that. Underside of the bridge is kind of looks like an underside of a bridge. And then the gatehouse with the towers will kind of tie into this. I'm not gonna worry about this side right now. We are gonna lantern it up. Do you like the way the lanterns look? Get rid of the torches. I was thinking about doing some metal, but no, the lanterns look good. They just look really good. Yeah, so I'll get the other 3 sections of this done because I have to play around with this lower angle one. And then I will be back. Okay, I think I got the rest of the bridge parts done that I like. Oh yes, of course, just finished, totally done with the bridge. Let's go over here, take a quick look. I'm pretty happy with it. So I like the wood supports. They gradually go down, you know, with the slope of the bridge, and it gives it some texture, I think. I'm happy with the contrast here between all 3 of these. I think it looks really good. And then the lanterns also look good. Let me show you from this side because I think it's a little easier to see the entire bridge. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good, just sloping down. I'll probably finish that off just with the cobbled deep slate going into here. And then I have some shrubs, so we can work on that too. And kind of transition out to here. I don't know if anyone noticed earlier. Sorry, this is going to be kind of a longer episode. I don't know if anyone noticed earlier. I removed the entire... Oh, there's a piece of glass still. There's the remnants. I removed the 4 houses that were down here from the village. Just didn't want them down here anymore. It's not part of the village. There were no beds in there. I had removed them early on because I wanted all the villagers to be up here. And it makes it a little bit easier to protect them. So yeah, let's throw some shrubs down here. I think that'll be nice. I think that'll end that there. I think that's all it needs. You might need a stair there, actually. You definitely need a stair there. But that's because you're over nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that. Yeah, and we're gonna transition it out into nothing. So no wall here. I like it. Seriously, not nighttime, but it's super dark. Again, I want to go with kind of some spruce leaves. I don't like that one there. And then putting some of these guys in here. That works. I can put that there. Just something to kind of, pull the path out. Fill this in. Oop. Yeah, I like that. And then down here, we do have these. I want to do lanterns. Thought I heard an arrow whizzing by my head. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Let's do... Got the leaves for a reason. I always expect them to be more green in this environment, but they're never that green. Which is fine. Yeah. It's a little dense here. Oh, this is not my silk touch axe anymore. Oh well. Yeah, so I just wanted to do, coming out of here, going into more rural areas. I do just want, my goodness, I do just want fence posts with lanterns everywhere. And those are a little close to the bridge, I think. So I can move them out a little more. Not sure how I feel about this mound, but it's totally fine for now. Yeah, because this is on the edge of the plants. And I'll put one here. They don't have to be even. Get away from the OCD. Yeah, and it kind of opens it up. I like it. I'm happy with this bridge. Because it's, I haven't done a bridge in a while. I haven't done a bridge this big in a while. And then, the contrasting textures is not something I normally do. And the deep slate is not something I've really ever built with, nor is the granite, but the deep slate I'm having fun with, and maybe a little too much fun. There's a lot of deep slate in this city. So maybe we end up throwing some granite in there, like I said. Yeah, let's see how it looks, and then I'll get off this long video rant. Oh, that's fine. Everything always looks weird up close, but then you stand back and it's like, ooh, it's got good texture. But I don't like that. Yeah. Not feeling it, which is fine because the top walkway is likely going to have granite in it. Kind of similar to this. So the top walkway is planning to be spruce and then probably granite, just like this to give it some balanced texture. Yeah. And next episode, or maybe even off camera, I'll do I'll do the entrance house, the gatehouse with the towers. That way I don't have to make you guys sit through all my boring building. I know some people enjoy it, but not everybody does, so try to keep the episodes rotating in what we do. Yeah, just to keep everyone interested. Yeah, we'll clean up the village, I think, in a little bit too, because obviously you don't want a mangrove or a cherry blossom tree here. There's, you know, random azalea stuff like that, just sitting around. And then make the pathways more defined. Alright, I think that'll end it here. This is a long video, but yeah, like I said, some people enjoy this, so if you enjoyed, let me know. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Bye.